Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Union of Numar, a Triple Crown for the Lowlands, where yet again, Paradox has released an expansion before I've managed to complete one game. Now, the expansion added a lot more provinces, so there's going to be some huge winners and some huge losers. Because, yeah, we've been working under one set of rules. I think Hungary has actually shrunk a bit due to the changes in borders. And again, yeah, Slovenia, I think that would have been Croatia. Because I sort of went round Bosnia. Austria seems to have grown. Russia, I think, is going to be the biggest winner, because look how small some of these provinces are compared to how they used to be. I'm pretty sure that colonial colonies are going to be bigger. Let's see though, I want to check the colonial region. Simple terrain map mode. Oh yeah, because that's changed. Why would this tooltip block what I actually want to see? I put the improved UI mod on, and I think that might be a little bit of a bug with it. I'm trying to remember what the... It's colonial map mode, but I'm looking for the colonial region. Trade company. Colonial region. So the colonial regions haven't changed. Although Guyana now has a lot more provinces and probably would have been feasible to form and not just given to New Hague. Whoa! Actually, New Hague has been a winner. New Hague has been a winner. It's got a lot more land in here. This looks like uncolonised land, so we might be able to take that. Oh God, Brazil and El Plata. You've gained a lot of land too. Actually, this was going to be another colony, and it's now... Okay, yeah, we've won there, and we had another potential colony up here in California. Oh, California, lots more little places, yeah, so that's going to be a new one. And you? You're Louisiana, aren't you? You're the north half of Louisiana. Okay, well, some of them are now actually in Canada, but 1, 2, 3, 4. We're close to having a Louisiana. I'm guessing... Well, we're coring that. So... I was going to say, I think I had 2 of you cored, and 2 of you were being cored, so that's fine. I never really like loading straight into these, because I don't expect good things to happen. It even warned me when I loaded into the game that it's not likely to behave properly, so we might end up, because of the huge change, it not working properly. You guys will have to sit there. I'm trying to remember what... So it was 16, 8, 16, which was our army. So actually, while I remember... I'm going to take the UI improvement off, because to me that's not working. But... 16, 8, and 16. Or do I take this down to its smallest denominator and just use it, and buy them that way? Because I think this was a... Oh, this could be split into 8 chunks, couldn't it? Oh, number of provinces. Shift click, just... The maximum that you could ever build it in, it would cost... Well, the maintenance cost would be 17 a month. Bloody hell. Estimated time is just over a year. Manpower cost is 40,000. I actually do have that manpower cost. However, we're losing a crap ton of money. Our overextension is terrible. Not as bad as I remember, though. I guess some provinces are caused now, which weren't before. So we are making money, but if we built an army, we wouldn't be. So why was you saying... You have 50 deluxe, and then the previous monthly balance was minus 30. Okay, so we're making money when we previously wasn't. Now, do we have any shippies that need upgrading? Because that's a thing we can do now, isn't it? Allow allies armies to be loaded in war. Yeah, that's good with me. Protect trade, start patrolling. All obsolete ships in this building will be detached and form a separate unit. So that's basically the majority of them. A UV, you have a 2-decker, and I think 3-decker's the new one, yeah. Okay, so it's only this small one, which is bad. And that is the 1 navy. Leisure Van Asher. Okay, yeah. Island, for instance. Would you... Economic actions? Sell ships. Oh, I have no ships in the Irish supply range, so I have to move them over to Ireland and then see if that's a possibility. You mean I literally have to lug my wares around to find out who's going to buy them? That's despicable. Costly embargoes. Luxembourg, okay. Revoke embargo. We've gained nationalism. Okay, we've gained nationalism against Denmark. It looks like Holstein is now in our culture group. Okay, we hold nationalism against a lot of people. And imperialism. And colonialism. Okay. Lots of changes. Rajapahi, revoke. Brunei. Oh, we don't have a diplomat. I guess we'll have to wait for him to come back. Oh, new colonial regions. Yeah, I was expecting that, wasn't we? Gain imperialism against Portuguese, Mexico, Oregon. New tech. I have no idea. They tell us of uniform regulations? I have no idea. But we're not going to have Oregon here. And let's see. The next name that I had lined up was New... Yeah, New Utrecht. C... HT. So let's... Oh, please say that changed the name at least. Yeah, New Utrecht. Okay, New Utrecht formed. Blackfoot seems to... actually, Blackfoot was a bit of a winner here as well. The army is now... Oh, it's the New Amsterdam army, so it's black flagged, which is annoying because I would quite like it. Oh, and that's now in Alaska, I guess. That's going to be annoying because I'm going to permanently have to have that. I'm guessing you're not forming? Oh, New Hague just ate it all. Wait, didn't that used to be Colombia? You. Colonial Colombia. New Hague was Guyana, wasn't it? And I was selling it parts of Brazil. Can you get mandates for like for other places? I guess that's fine though, because New Hague's now on a comparable level of Rotterdam and Amsterdam. Eindhoven, I guess, is actually quite big too. Right, we've still got a costly embargo in. Yeah, so revoke that, please. If that gets rid of the costly embargoes, we can invest in new tech. Because apparently we have lots of administrative power. I'm not sure where that came from. Did that happen when the colony was formed? Do I get that for forming a colony? We are actually behind the time on this tech, and it'd allow another idea group. We could do ideas which are in the same group. Global settler increase. To be honest, this is not very useful anymore. Additional diplomat, improved shipyards, competitive merchants. I may just get rid of that and pick a new group. Because that's an ability we can do now, and yeah, screw it. Free slot. Let's pick a new group. Tolerance is just religious unity plus 25%. National unrest -2. Unrest is something I'm going to have to look into because that's new. Tolerance of heretics. Less years of nationalism, accepted culture threshold. Better relations over time. Tolerance of heathens. And again, we could go trade or economic. I mean, 10% national tax. Where do we make our money? Apparently we make 0 in trade. And our balance is now terrible. But it's production where we make our money. So is there an idea purely for, like, production? Trade helps production, doesn't it? Trade range, trade efficiency, merchants. Nope. Influence, income from vassals. Does that include you guys? That'd be nice. Claim fabrication. Accusation cost, state propaganda. Diplo rep up. More diploration envoy time down. Subject force limits contributions. I really do like the idea of more military ideas. But now I think we have to go for one of these. I think it's going to be between humanist. We could go religious to get the... Oh, that's a CB. Permanent CB against neighbouring heathens and heretics. And it's a good CV. And we'd have plenty of reasons to use it. I really don't like the Catholic splattering in the north there. Why is Totemist a... Oh, it's... Yeah, the Protestant is sort of cutting through it, but yeah, the Totemist is written on there. It's fine. God, look at Sunni. Look at Orthodox. Buddhist, Confucian. What are you? Oh, you're Reformed. And who's that then? Manchu went Reformed. Are you the only Reformed country? Is that Reformed down there? No, that's Great Britain holding stuff. Great Britain's actually gone into the mainland there. Wait, weren't one of you my protectorates? Like you? Aren't you a protectorate of mine? Yeah. But you're now Protestant. I think that's messed up. Congo now loops round? And how does Portugal have that? That's still a protectorate of Great Britain. Nah, I don't think we're going to go for that. %% national tax. It's going to be a +4 income. Bill cost down. I do want to do lots of buildings. Yearly inflation. We took up lots of loans. Possible advisors. Land maintenance modifier. Oh, production efficiency. Actually, production efficiency. So basically 10% in production, 10% in national tax. It's where we make our money. Let's go down the economic route. And I'm just... Because I think a lot of them extra points are... No way, they spent quickly. I'm going to say not ones I actually got. I'm going to chuck them in there. Land maintenance is low. How are we doing on revolts? For the time being, I think we'll wait a month and we'll see like how much these jump forward. We'll be able to see who to deal with. And there's a revolt. See, that's an improvement. I'll give it that. But the tooltips are a bit weird. Local autonomy. Do we have any local autonomy? No, which is probably wrong. We probably should at least in up there. Oh, we do it over here. 75%. I think that might be capped because it's uncawed. Wait, all of this should be cawed, surely. Well, it is. But for some reason, some of this got local autonomy. And all of you did. Could be because they had some unrest. And provincial unrest. That list doesn't look like it's sorted by any time, but Fernando Po and the Falklands look the worst. Can I increase you? Increasing autonomy would have no effect since the maximum value is 75%. Okay, right. The minimum value is also that. Okay. I have no idea then. Oh, God. Now, you're moving over there. The rest of you ships. Here, guys, there's some trade ships in there. Light ships, yep. Select them off. Protect trade. I'm just going to say in Lubeck for now. Really, they're the only ones I can reach? Oh, no. Yeah, we was built around the Antwerpen trade node, which now no longer exists. So whereas before we had like a commanding presence in Antwerpen, we now probably have a terrible presence in the English Channel. And there's nothing there yet. Let's let a moment tick by to see if that happens. This is all people taking new. The Evangelicalist Union. Of course, the Holy Roman Empire now has to be... Oh, religious wars. The Holy Roman Empire is in a state of religious war between Catholic and Protestant faiths. During the religious wars, the Protestant and Catholic leagues are able to be joined. The league that does not follow the dominant faith of the Empire may declare war on the Emperor to change it. You're Catholic currently. So how do I join a league? Oh, the Protestant League. We cannot join or leave the league if while we are at war. Oh, damn it. I wouldn't mind clicking on that. We've got the ticking. I think that means, yeah, we've got the war score ticking in our favour there. That shouldn't be much of a problem. I think we're going to let a month tick by. So hopefully, yeah, the trade nodes recalculate and we can figure out if we're making money or losing it. A triangle trade. Yeah, we're going to get lots of these. France is making hats. It's all the only thing I really read from that. Okay. So that's all updated. And actually, France is the major competitor in here. I thought Great Britain would be. I mean, they do have... Thames Estuary, an important centre of trade. Cow is the Seine Estuary. It's one that goes through Paris, isn't it? Champagne. Oh, yeah, Ile-de-France, yeah. God's sake, Ile-de-France seems to be further north. It might just because of all the extra things. Important centre of trade. Rhine Estuary, important centre of trade. So actually, we do alright in this node. Is it because I got... Oh, we're not at war, so we can't give objectives. Is it because I got my ships there? You sort by trade power from... light ships and merchants. Okay, the sorting just... Current trade power, we have the most here, but I'm going to need to focus more on that because it's now our principal trade node. Although these inland nodes are also now quite big with us. Rhineland and Champagne are definitely, so... Oh, God's sake, where the hell are my merchants? Missionaries, merchants, Lubeck. We have a 19% strength there. English Channel. No, you don't want to be transferring. Why do I have 2 people in the English Channel? Okay, they tell us of... Stop telling me things! Let's see, what is your name? The one who's, like, the extra person there? Something beginning with Z. So let's send you to Champagne, mate. And actually, we do want to transfer you, because at the moment, Champagne is transferring to... Oh, there's a possibility to transfer away from Ile-de-France? Ile-de-France isn't an end node. So France's capital is not in an end node. Oh, like there's 2 possible ways. There's a way further into France. But we want to transfer trade power you. Collects 110 ducats. Really? How much money am I making? Oh, we're making a crap ton. You know we was looking at the army production? Do I have... where is it? Here. Yeah, you see this? Oh, template name. Standard large. Save. And we're going to take the standard large. Oh, I need a crap ton of money to build. Actually, no, I need like a couple of months worth of income to build. But you're actually going to tell me how much he's transferring and how much he's making. Gained another casus belli against Russia. How? Actually, the months tick by, so... They're not countries at war. It's the possible revolts I'm interested in. Wallonian patriots want to defect to France. Is there any way of finding out what provinces they are? I know the time has gone. I won't be much longer, guys. But... Hainault, Liege... So Hainault... Liege... Ruffel... and Cambrai. So it's sort of like them there. Accept demands. France gains core. See on. We will definitely not be accepting demands. Boost stability. Actually, we can do that. So let's boost stability. So we're back up to 0. Which has actually made that list a hell of a lot smaller. But Portuguese patriots and Dutch peasants have already revolted. Still the Wallonian patriots, which have a problem. Let's have a quick look on the unrest map mode. You guys... I'm trying to remember how completely built you were. Let's just reorganize you. 16. 8. 16. Select you, you move there. That stack needs resorting out. Where are you going? 8, 4, and 8. You're a half stack. If you want to go stand down there, because it's the only place that looks like it has any unrest. Basically any unrest. And you're Norwegian nationalists. So do I have a Norwegian nationalists? Yep. Holy cow. Norway basically gets completely reformed as a free nation. We won't be doing that. A Saxon nationalist and something patriots. What do the patriots want? The patriots, I can just lose prestige. Gain 10 years of nationalism in the province and lose prestige. But then also, wouldn't I get recent revolt, or maybe it actually has to revolt for that? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, we've had time progress. We're going to be making more. I can't believe how much we're making in the English Channel. And it looks like Lubeck isn't going to be the place to be. But then again, I guess now there's no Western trade node, is there? So, would it be worthwhile making sure that the Rotterdam people are actually trading and transferring over to me? And you only have one out. But your one out goes to the English Channel. For some reason, the coast of Lowlands has 2 outs. To Bordeaux and to the North Sea. However, it's all being pushed to the North Sea, so that's fine. So, I know historically speaking why this can push to France. Because it's where France... Well, there is where France settled. But surely it'd make more sense for Southerner one be able to push there. And as for you... The majority of it is being pushed... to Seville. Yeah, that makes sense. But I would love to steal all the gold in the Caribbean. Which is why we're going to be taking that colony from Portugal. Although, this used to be 3 provinces. If we'd have done it in the last war, it would have been a hell of a lot easier. But it does mean now that I think Cuba... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... or Haiti, by themselves are actually... None of you have been like split into 2, have you? No, you're still just good little colonies, good. But Cuba or Haiti by itself is now going to be a good colony. Anyway, gone on too long. So as always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.